Every day, Filipinos face challenges that affect their lives. The struggle to achieve financial stability, difficulty in finding steady jobs, and limited access to opportunities for growth. Not to mention high electricity bills and the rising cost of food and basic needs. Overcrowded classrooms and limited access to quality education. The struggle to access quality healthcare and the rising threat of climate change, bringing severe floods that inundate the streets and devastatingly affect families, communities, and the future. SM may be known for malls, but behind the structures lie a bigger story. One with vision, resilience, and a belief that business and social development go hand in hand. SM Investments Corporation President Frederick Dibuncio said, for SM, sustainability isn't just a trend or a buzzword. It is how they do business.
Sustainability is something which SM has been practicing for a very long time. Ever since the founder, Henry C. Sr. started with one shoe store, we've actually been practicing sustainability.
Henry C. Sr., the visionary behind the SM Group and regarded as the father of modern Philippine retail, believed in one simple rule: take care of the people. And that belief shaped the way SM grew.
I think long and hard for every project. Why I'm not big in words. I'm big in both in my dream and vision.
From retail to banking to property, SM operates as an ecosystem to uplift the lives of Filipinos and achieve their dreams. According to the Vice President of the Group's Sustainability Office of SM Investments Corporation, Colleen Palaganas, sustainability is something deeply natural to the Filipinos. Our pakikipagkapwa-tao, our compassion, and care for others is at the very heart of sustainability.
When we look how we build our malls, we look what is good for the planet, what is good for all our stakeholders, our consumers, the communities we serve, and then that the prosperity is shared para lahat tayo sabay-sabay umaangat.
SM has always approached sustainability in a practical way, long before it became a popular idea. The company has always been aware of the challenges facing our country and is mindful of the solutions to address them. Dibuncio explains that while sustainability is a trendy term today, for SM it has long been embedded in the way they do business, ensuring that everyone who contributes to the company's growth is part of the journey.
It's like we have our own ecosystem within the group, and that's what makes us the way we are, and the way we can actually synergize with each other, and in doing so, our goal is really to uplift the lives of the Filipinos.
In Metro Manila, life is getting busier, and the city is becoming more crowded. People's daily routines take longer, so convenience matters even more. That's why SM builds places that make everyday living easier for everyone. Isa si Reza sa libu-libong empleyadong araw-araw na humaharap sa mabigat na traffic para makarating lang sa trabaho. Mula sa kanyang tirahan sa Novaliches hanggang sa kanyang trabaho sa Pasay. Stress at pagod na agad ang kanyang nararamdaman, hindi pa man nagsisimula ang kanyang araw sa trabaho.
From Novaliches to here, parang umaabot ako ng mga 3 hours commute minsan pag masyadong matraffic. So, nakakapagod siya. So, ang ano na lang namin, nag-decide kami na we buy a unit here para mas malapit ako sa work.
Aligned with its practical approach to sustainability, SM thought of ways of bringing comfort and convenience to people. Thus, the 15-minute city idea came about, where people can live, work, study, and spend time with family and friends all within reach. A community where everything they need, from shops and schools, church, to healthcare and entertainment are just minutes away from each other.
I think for the past two to 3 years, very convenient. Tapos very accessible sa lahat. Meron dito may banks, tapos shopping, dining, and actually, we have leisure spaces din.
Kwento ni Reza, mula nang lumipat siya ng tirahan noong 2022, ay nagkaroon na daw siya ng tinatawag na work-life balance.
I spend so much time driving in the traffic, minsan may flood, so nasasayang yung oras ko, tapos pagod ka, tapos stress ka pa dahil yung pag nag-drive ka around Manila, ibang level ang mga drivers. So, yun yung nawala nung nandito na stay.
Dagdag pa ni Reza, ang kanyang pamangkin na kasalukuyang nag-aaral sa National University malapit sa kanilang condo ay mas pinili pang tumira kasama siya.
I let him roam around the complex na hindi ako natatakot kasi maraming guard. Tapos alam mo yung na-provide yung mga hilig ng bata. Di ba? Meron sila, kumbaga ang uso kasi sa bata ngayon, more on coffee shops na nag-uusap-usap. Tapos meron din may arcade, kung nakita mo na yung mall, meron silang sa taas, maraming mga arcades and may football field, so may mga park. So doon, yung na-enjoy niya yung facilities ng complex.
According to Team Daniels, Investor Relations and Sustainability Head of SM Investments Corporation, the Mall of Asia complex is a clear example of a modern lifestyle city, a place designed to bring work, leisure, and everyday needs closer together for the community.
The mall is typically the heart of a lifestyle city because that contains the retailing and the entertainment and the dining and many services.
Team gave me a tour around the MOA complex.
So you mentioned earlier, for the 15-minute city, it entails quite a long planning. How long does it take again, sir? And what do you consider? What do you require?
It's a plan almost without an end, right? So, with this Mall of Asia complex we're still building it, it's been 20 years.
Okay.
So, this is a very large area because it's 60 hectares.
Team shared that the MOA complex is designed as a complete community, bringing together the mall, homes, hotels, entertainment, and essential services all in one place. He added that the mall serves as the central hub, connecting homes, offices, hotels, and other facilities through bridges and walkways that unite the entire community.
So while this one is close to, it's like almost 700,000 square meters, we have malls in some small communities that start out at about 50,000 square meters.
Yes.
So this is why it takes very long-term planning, because we want to be able to go on that journey of making it into a lifestyle city, a 15-minute city.
This careful planning helps assess impact and keep land prices down. He also said that in many towns, the mall becomes the center of business, attracting stores and services, and over time, this grows into a whole community.
We're very good at building out large developments and creating space for these kind.
Actually, typical day, I wake up around 7:30, then prepare and then go to the office. Lunchtime, go to the mall for lunch, and then office ulit. And then after work, sometimes I go to the mall and to do errands, groceries, if I need something to buy. So, and then I go home. Well, for the SM ecosystem, The only thing that I can think of is that we got it all for you. I feel safe here kasi this building is designed to withstand such calamity. When we buy things, we have to make sure that even how we dispose it, it doesn't affect the natural cycle of nature.
The impact of climate change in the Philippines is undeniable. As one of the countries most affected by it, SM fully understands that protecting our environment isn't optional. It is essential. It is an obligation they have imposed on themselves. For the sake of the communities and the generations to come, the need to act responsibly and think long-term cannot be overemphasized, especially at this time, when typhoons in the country had become stronger, more frequent, and destructive. More than 20 years ago, SM began building the Mall of Asia complex, spanning along Manila Bay. From the start, they planned ahead, thinking about challenges that might come years down the road. To keep the complex safe, the entire property was raised above the surrounding land. Strong foundations, a seawall, and well-designed drainage help protect against floods and storms.
Hans C. and the SM Prime architects and the planners started thinking very early on about what might happen.
They have this foresight.
They had the foresight, yes, yeah. And so today, you know, when flooding is such an issue,
Right.
You'll notice that Mall of Asia complex never floods. It was designed in order to withstand typhoons and rising sea levels and the effects of climate change.
Yeah, I feel safe here kasi this building is designed to withstand such calamities.
Nakwento ni Reza na minsang lumindol sa kanilang kondo, nakahanda na agad ang response team.
Simultaneous earthquake drills, sumasali naman si SM doon. Tapos, we participate during around, we started 9 a.m. Tapos, may tinuturo nila kung paano kami pumunta sa safe place and how to evacuate.
SM Investor Relations and Sustainability Head Tim Daniel said that the company always considers environmental factors, designing every development structure to be disaster resilient, well prepared for the challenges of the future. Tim Daniels added that across the country, 41 SM malls are built with water catchment systems, designed to help prevent flooding in nearby communities. These systems collect rainwater during heavy downpour, keeping surrounding areas safe. They aim to prevent flooding as well as recycling 34% of water for use in toilets and landscaping. Sustainability can also be complex, with many aspects to consider. Even focusing only on the environmental side, a responsible company must address a lot: water management, disaster resilience, waste, energy use, and ways to reduce its carbon footprint.
Sustainability is trying to copy how nature works.
Colleen Palaganas, Vice President and Head of SM Investments Corporation Group Sustainability Office, adds that sustainability is about learning from nature. Just like how plants give us oxygen, in return we give them carbon dioxide. It's about creating a balanced system where everyone benefits.
So when we live our lives, kunyari we design a house, we have to design it in a way that it helps nature regenerate. When we buy things, we have to make sure that even how we dispose it, it doesn't affect the natural cycle of nature. Kasi nature is our friend eh. So ganun din for SM. When we look at the malls, already we design it in such a way that it helps protect nature. It minimizes the waste to make sure that we don't overload nature.
That's our aspiration. Yeah.
Colleen walked me through the SM supermarket to show how small choices can make a big impact. Right away, she pointed to a section that is changing the way shoppers use plastic.
So this is biodegradable, no?
Yes, and also this one, chiller siya, 70 pesos. We have also, this one is only 5 pesos and this one is 10 pesos. So why is this very important? Kasi alam mo, every day we use so many plastic.
Right.
Alam mo, we wanna ask a simple step how we can make the Philippines not become the #1 plastic polluter. This is the answer. Simple, easy, affordable, very habit-changing effect na lasting siya for sustainable habits.
When it comes to waste, SM practices segregation and strives for maximum efficiency. The company also partnered with a Japanese firm called Goon, which turns plastic waste into an alternative source of fuel. From the use of solar panels to energy-efficient cooling systems and eco-friendly architectural features like curtain walls, each element is thoughtfully planned to reduce energy use and create cleaner, greener spaces.
So from here you can see that all of the covered walkways include solar panels. And then on top of that car park, the whole thing is solar panels above where the cars park. So it's actually, it's both shading for the cars,
Yes.
and we're using it in order to generate electricity.
So apart from the car park, where else? Like this one?
Yes, so because we recently developed this whole rooftop, there's obviously a need to put like shaded walkways. So everywhere we can, they put the solar panels on top.
How much power can you save?
I remember when we first started doing it, it was enough to power like all the escalators and some of the lighting. It's like, it's material. It's a material amount. This is all new. This has all been finished up this year. So those ones up there, all those solar panels, that was done a few years ago because it was a long-term program. We also need to look after our physical ecosystem as well as our people ecosystem in order to make sure that we are going to be here in 100 years or longer.
At SM, environmental efforts include saving water, boosting disaster readiness, managing waste, using energy wisely, and cutting emissions. These initiatives are carried out across all their businesses to reduce impact and support long-term solutions.
Kasi for employees, merong 10 years to pay na 0% interest.
You know, when everybody wins, then we win. And actually conversely, if we're the only one winning, then we're not going to win for very long. That is not a sustainable strategy.
With 89 malls across the country, SM's presence goes beyond shopping. It also operates banks, condominiums, hotels, and other businesses, bringing services, jobs, and opportunities to communities everywhere. SM touches millions of lives, serves tens of millions of customers, employs over 140,000 people, and supports many more through suppliers and tenants. It also empowers over 100,000 small businesses, helping uplift communities across the country. SM Investments President Frederick Dibuncio says the company wouldn't have thrived and survived this long without its valued stakeholders. From customers and local governments to shareholders and investors, everyone plays an important role.
In fact, for our malls, probably about almost 100,000 MSMEs are also part of our malls, and that's how we support the small and medium-scale enterprises.
As MSMEs form the backbone of the Philippine economy, SM is committed to helping them succeed. These businesses need support for them to grow, places to sell their products, guidance on marketing, pricing, logistics, and access to financing. SM provides solutions across its group. Malls offer spaces. Retail stores like Cultura act as marketplaces and mentors. And banks such as BDO and China Bank provide financing. Team also points out that when tenants and suppliers thrive, employees will have stable livelihoods, and communities benefit from SM's presence. Success naturally follows.
You know, when everybody wins, then we win. And actually, conversely, if we're the only one winning, then we're not going to win for very long. That is not a sustainable strategy.
Colin shares that as a major employer, SM provides equal opportunities in terms of career growth, housing support, and employee benefits, promoting diversity and women's empowerment. Kwento ni Reza, bilang isang empleyado ng SM, may mga benepisyo silang natatanggap na nagpapaginhawa ng kanilang buhay.
Kasi for employees, meron kaming merong 10 years to pay na 0% interest. So for employees, meron silang in-offer na gano'n. So yun na yung kinuha namin.
Colin says SM, as one of the largest employers in the country, offers equal opportunity, housing loans, benefits, and ample career growth with strong support for women.
Ang maganda sa SM, if you're serious about uplifting your life, as an employee, they really help you lift our life slowly, little by little.
Across industries from banking, property, retail to portfolio investments, the SM Group continues to move with one vision, one purpose, and one heart for the Filipinos. These companies form an ecosystem built on synergy, innovation, and compassion, a family that works hand in hand to empower communities and transform lives. I am Maricar Bautista, reminding everyone that in every endeavor, true success is not only measured in profits, but in how many lives are touched, improved, and inspired to pay it forward.